Hi folks, and welcome to today's video. And I felt inspired to talk about something that I'm going through right now, and feel that there's a lot of people who go through this at times, or have most certainly been through it before. And that's when something happens to us, like external circumstances, and it really messes with us. It messes with our mind. It makes us feel down, depressed, sad. It makes us want to, just stay in bed, doing nothing, feeling sorry for ourselves, just lounging around the house, doing nothing, in self-pity, and thinking about what you could have done differently, and it's not a good path to go down, and those mental patterns can lead to just mental decay, essentially, like becoming depressed. And it's a downward spiral, because our thoughts do affect our emotions, so if these mental patterns are there, we emotionally feel worse, and how we feel, it can affect how we act, and it's not good. And and then we do what we're supposed to do less, because we're acting less from the bad emotions, and then we blame ourselves for that, and it's just a downward spiral, and it's not good. And it's important to be aware of when that cycle is starting. So let's see the course of events, right? So the bad thing happens, or or the circumstance that you didn't want happens to you. Be aware of these thoughts that are coming, and it's fine to validate them and recognize they're there. But make the choice to not go in this mental downward spiral, because that will mess, your life up, like at least for a period, and that can be avoided, right? Of course, we're gonna feel bad, like it doesn't feel good when something bad happens to us, right? And that's natural to be there, but we can choose to control our mind, okay? And the approach that I take, or try my best to take at least, is to show up for myself, okay? Showing up through doing those things that are aligned with my vision, with my goals, like choosing to show up regardless of the bad thing that's happened, and the thoughts that comes with that, and the bad feelings that comes with that. Still choosing to show up, right? And what you'll find by choosing to show up and being there for yourself and staying aligned with your vision, by doing that, it will ground you in your purpose. And that groundedness, it gives you like a sense of gravity in the chaos that is occurring around you, because you're aligned with yourself and you're still moving towards your vision. You're still grounded in your truth, who you are, okay? And that is a great remedy. Perhaps that's the wrong word, because of course the bad thing has happened and we feel sad and things, but it will help you not get pulled down in self-pity, depression, and sadness, because you're still aligned with who you are. And what I've found is, see, especially that first action, it can feel like, some resistance to doing it, because I don't feel like it, right? Because I'm sad and all this stuff. But see, when you do it, you will feel your core, you know. You'll feel grounded in who you are and your truth, and you're being there for yourself. You're showing up for yourself. Now, it's not to say, you know, we won't still feel sad and have, you know, some thoughts. That's okay, but don't let it completely take over. Stay grounded in who you are. Stay your path. Stay aligned with your mission, okay? And when going through a bad time, it's important to remember also that things are always changing. Like, it's like a quote, like things aren't permanent, right? Things are always changing. So, and who knows, that bad circumstance may correct itself, right? So, time will pass regardless. But throughout that time, should we sit and feel sorry for ourselves? Or should we take empowered action and doing things to make ourselves the best version of ourselves that we can be, and showing up for ourselves, staying true to ourselves and not rejecting ourselves when things go bad, you know, because it's so easy when things go bad and you're hurting, right, to just not show up for yourself. It's so easy to do, and that downward spiral of the mental and the emotions, and then you're taking less action. It's just a downward spiral which can be hard to get out of. Okay. Now again, whilst taking action and being there for yourself, it's totally normal to feel sad, and you know some thoughts come from the event. Of course, that's natural. We're human. But the core thing is, don't abandon yourself. Okay? And also, even like give yourself self-love on an emotional level, right? Like, you can talk to yourself and comfort yourself, right? And even on a mental level, you can reframe things and take lessons from the bad thing that's happened, okay? So that way you're being there for yourself on a mental level, emotional level, and for your action, like staying true to your mission. Like, you're not abandoning yourself. Because an important thing to remember is that the relationship to yourself is the most important one in your life. So when things go bad for us, be there for yourself. It feels a nice end to this video, so I'll leave it there, and hopefully that's something for you to think about and will help. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.